As long as this connection isn't about Dragunov. Discussion isn't about Dragunov. What you mean? Hey, Darky, this. You know what? The conversation needs to start with Dragunov. This motherfucker, this nigga right here, this shit right here, Dragunov, this motherfucker is a war crime. Dragunov, about don't start with Dragunov. I'm starting with Dragunov. This motherfucker, right? You wanna know how busted this boy is? You wanna know how busted this boy is? They gave this boy a full page of nerfs. And he's still top tier. He's still top tier, Dizzy. He's still top tier. They gave him a page of nerfs and he's still top tier. This guy is the king of carry, bro. The king of carry. Don't at me. But okay, right? Hey, what do you mean, hey, man? Don't give me a, man. You know I'm right. This character is the king of carry. I take that back. He's not the king of carry. He's not. You wanna know who the king of carry is? I'm about to say some shit. Some people about to get mad, but it's facts. Look at me. Look me in the eye, camera. Look me in the eye. King of carry in this game. Listen to me when I say this. The king of carry. There are two king of carries. King of carry number one. The king. The literal king of carry. This motherfucker right here. King players. King players, bro. This I don't care if you are in the bottom of orange ranks or you are up in Tekken Emperor. This character is the carry king, bro. At low level, the power of throws is it's more powerful than Christ. More powerful than the Catholic Church. Like throws with or without the changes. And the mix up he gets, bro. Like that fucking when he's running at you and he's like, yeah, guess for your life, unblockable high or like bullshit safe mid. Why is the mid safe though? Why is the mid? Can someone tell me what the mid is safe? Can someone tell me what the mid is safe? You get an unblockable high, yeah? I get it. If I block either way, let me punish. Make it -10. I'm not saying make him launch punishable, but make it -10, bruv. If you get a forced mix, and I guess right, don't I get something? Don't I get something? Don't I get something? All right? So number one, king of carry. The true king of carry. King. Again, that's not to say that there aren't good players who play king. There are great players who play king, okay? But let's be real, that's like 2% of them. The majority of these motherfuckers carry as fuck. And also, while I'm at it, okay, so you don't know, okay, king has throws, duh. But like, why is he the best counter hit puncher in the game? Why does he have the best counter hit buttons? Why? Why though? Why? Why? But you know what? Yeah, let me not complain. At least they didn't give him a wave dash. Oh, wait. They did. This character, king of carry. Low level, high level, fucking the worst, okay? But the next king of carry. Are you ready? The next. He's still good, but we aren't carry anymore. Oh, man. Don't lie. Drag is... Okay, I'll tell you what. Drag isn't a carry. You know what? Okay. Drag's not a carry. Dragunov is not a carry. He is a very powerful character, though. Right? So... it's not powerful enough for it to be a carry, but let's be real. Dragunov players are not out here working as hard as the majority of the cast. Can we at least acknowledge that, Diz? If I could acknowledge that he's not a carry character, you still have to play Tekken, right? You still have to play Tekken. Can you acknowledge that Dragunov is still, like, you know, like, he ain't working that hard. Rest of us, we're doing a 9 to 5. We're doing an honest shift. This motherfucker is coming in doing part-time work. He's like Brock Lesnar in the WWE. He's out here doing part-time work and getting full-time pay. Meanwhile, I'm on minimum wage, working my ass off. You understand what I'm saying? Can we at least acknowledge that? That there's no justice. King is out doing anything. Bro, King's not even showing up to work. King's actually not even showing up to work. King's just like at home collecting unemployment benefits. And those unemployment benefits, there's been a clerical error at the government. So those like those benefits are like higher than the actual wage. But he's not reporting them. King is robbing the whole economy, fam. This guy is robbing the whole economy. This guy is like a Nigerian president. He's robbing the whole economy. Okay? Okay? Leo doing over... See what I'm saying? I wasn't going to say it nameless, but Leo's doing overtime, but the people ain't ready for her. Okay? People if I say that on stream, people going to get mad at me, right? But, you know, they got mad at Jesus too. Us truth tellers, we get hate. It is what it is, all right? But that was just one king of carry. Let me tell you the next king of carry. The next king of carry, okay? And let me tell you, the players of this character, they don't like it when you tell them the truth. But I have to tell them the truth. I have to tell them the truth. You ready? Hold on. Okay, listen, yeah, listen, yeah, listen. Listen, are you listening? Hey, you listen? Listen, yeah? Well, how do I even start this, bro? Okay, I know how to start this. Okay, I'm gonna talk about Hwoarang. But before I talk about Hwoarang, let me talk about Alyssa, okay? Listen, Alyssa in this game is a bullshit character, okay? Bullshit character. But here's the thing. Here's why I like Alyssa players, yeah? Alyssa players, they know their character is bullshit. Do you know what I'm saying? Alyssa players don't get out here on fucking Reddit or Facebook being like, oh man, my character's fundamental footies. When you're like, yo, Alyssa's bullshit, Alyssa players are like, yeah, she kinda is though. Like, they just own it. They own it. And I respect it. I fuck with that. If you're playing a bullshit character, own it. My character's bullshit. It is what it is. Like, it is what it is, bro. I respect Alyssa players because they don't pretend. They don't pretend that they're rocket scientists, yeah? Meanwhile, Hwoarang players, yeah? You listen to Hwoarang players talk, and they talk about their character like it's rocket science. They talk about like they're doing 4D chess. Hey yo, you think Hwoarang's easy, but trust me, man, we got like 5 different stances, bro. We got all these different moves, man. I gotta adjust all my combos for the wall, man. It's really hard, bro. How hard is it to press down 3-4? Bro, how hard is it to press down 3-4? Real talk. How hard is it to press down 3-4? Down 3-4 button. Down 3-4 button. Down 3-4 button. Down 3-4 button. Down 3-4. Oh, my opponent dick jab, so it's his turn. Okay, let me press back 1 real quick. Back 1, back. You know that spinning back punch? You know the one I'm talking about? The sidestep one? Oh shit, I have to defend. Back 1. That's it. Oh, we're at neutral, so I can't just press back 3-4? Alright, cool. 4-4-3. I got you. At least though, they kept him honest in his neutral. Because at least they didn't give him a plus on block, tracking mid. Oh wait! They did give him one of those, didn't they? This character's fucking dumb. This character's so dumb. And then, here's what kills me, yeah? So he got nerfed. A lot of characters got nerfed in the last patch, right? Because clearly, they're trying to eliminate looping mix-ups. Because I think the developers realize that shit sucks. Like, if I get someone to mix up 5, knock me down, reset. But like, mix-up into mix-up's not fun. Right? And so, if you're playing Hwoarang, and you go for down 3-4, and I block down 3-4, I should get a good punish. The developers realize that, yeah? So they nerfed down 3-4 to make it punishable. Fair. But when you listen to Hwoarang players talk, oh man, they cut my character's legs off, man. Oh, this character's different now. Oh yeah, my character was already D tier. Now he's F tier. Oh bro, this character's so hard, man. Now I gotta do real work. And I'm like, bro, and the rest of us in the Tekken community are like, bro, what are you talking about? Now you have to play Tekken. Like, welcome. Like, you finally get to play the game that the rest of us are playing. Like, what are you talking about? People out here being like, oh man, this character, I was already struggling for my life. No, you weren't, bro. You were just doing a flowchart, bro. Like, you weren't, bro. Don't sit here and act like, oh man, it was hard in these streets, man. It was hard in these streets as a Hwoarang player. It was not hard in these streets as a Hwoarang player. Don't lie, bro. Don't lie. You wanna know why Hwoarang players think it's hard? You wanna know why Hwoarang think it's hard? It's because they're carried, yeah? So you get these like orange rank Hwoarangs. Their Tekken IQ is orange rank. But because they're carried, yeah, they get taken up to purple rank. And then they struggle. Because now they can't like get away with the bullshit they used to get here. And they're like, oh man, this game's real hard. Game is hard. Or they have a purple rank IQ. But now they're in blue ranks, struggling, okay? I was like, man, I just can't. It's like, no. The issue is you're not ready for this rank. You got carried here. That's why. Because now you have to play defense. And we all know Hwoarang players got no defense. They got no defense. They got none. They got none, bro. They got none. And yes, before you say, I know, K-Wiz, Edge, like, there are Hwoarang players who are legit good at Tekken. But for every 1 K-Wiz, there is 1,000 basic bitch Hwoarang players. That's the ratio. Don't ask me where I did my studies. Don't ask me. You know I'm right. Search your feelings. You know I'm right. These motherfuckers carried. King and Hwoarang, the most carried. Okay? The most carried. Okay? Now, I've just been writing about who's the most carried. You want to talk about who's the least carried? Let's be real. Chat, I'm about to tell you who I think is the least carried. But before I do, post in the chat who's the least carried. Who is least carried? Post in the chat, real quick. Let me see. Because I know who the answer is. And I think if you play this game, you know who the answer is. Who's the least carried? And it's not Leo. I'm not about to say Leo. Who's the least carried in this game? Who's the least carried? Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This motherfucker right here. This motherfucker. I can't complain about Leo. when there's motherfuckers out here playing Bryan. Like, I actually can. I can. It's like being on like a low wage when motherfuckers are out here on below the minimum. Like, this motherfucker, like Bryan players are working hard, man. Hard. It's not even fair. I actually feel bad when I play. Like, you wanna know how you know the Bryan players are working the hardest? Okay. Imagine, I want everyone listening to this here. I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes here. Imagine you're playing the game and you hear those words, get ready for the next battle. Okay, cool. Get ready for the next battle. And then a face comes up. When Eddie shows up, you're just like, oh, fuck. Because you know the next 5 minutes are about to be the most stressful bullshit of your life. When Alyssa shows up, you know you're going to be like, oh, man, this is wet. Oh, man, it's about to be sway. I'm going to be honest with you, yeah? I'm going to be honest with you. When Bryan shows up, I'm like, woo, okay. Because with Bryan, I just have to play Tekken. Know what I mean? I just have to play Tekken. Okay? That's it. I just have to play Tekken. And if he beats me, he beats me. He out-Tekken me. He beat me. Know what I mean? But with these other characters, nah, bro. These other characters, though? Other characters. Wildin'. Who's another one? Okay, so I've already mentioned the two kings of carry. But there's one runner-up. Are you ready for the runner-up? You ready for it, right? Again, players of this character are going to be pissed, but it's the truth. And it's not Jin. Jin is carried, but you actually need to have Tekken skill in order to be carried by him. You know what I mean? You actually have to bring your skill up to the first floor in order for him to carry you to the third floor. You know what I mean? But you need to have that first floor of skill. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and act like electrics don't take practice. Now, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and act like there's nothing to do. Like, there's a lot of dumb Jins out here, but you at least have to get to level 1 before his package will carry to level 3. But you know who's really carried? Lars players, bro. Lars players? And here's the thing, I'm not even sitting here saying that Lars is top tier. I'm not saying Lars is top tier. He's not top tier. I'm not saying that. But let's be real. In the online, you know what? Next time, on Friday, I want to make an online tier list, okay? But in the online tiers, in these online streets, bro, for all they do is, all Jins do is 4-4-2. Yeah, you're right. That's all Mishimers. All Mishimers are just doing fucking Demon Paw. And I don't blame them. It's a good move. It is what it is. But these Lars players, though. These Lars players. Hey, yo, these Lars players. I don't even know what they're playing. They're not playing Tekken. I don't know what they're playing. These motherfuckers out here playing Marvel vs. Capcom. Because they're just doing shit. They're just spazzing on the screen. Right? And just like with Hwoarang, yeah? When you fight Lars, you're not really fighting another human being. You're fighting a flowchart. Right? You're like, basically, the Lars player is just going to give you an exam. And you just have to get the right answer. And if you get the wrong answer, that's your ass. They're playing Beyblade. Exactly. These motherfuckers are playing Beyblade. It's Beyblade! Like, these motherfuckers are spinning to win. Tell them this. They are spinning to win. It is a crime what these motherfuckers are doing. It is a crime. Right? And when you lose to a Lars player, I don't even feel like I lost to another human being. I just feel like, well, I didn't pour on the quiz. I have to do better next time, I guess. Oh well, let me look at the tapes back. Oh, okay, he did that fake mix up, and I didn't react fast enough. Oh, he did that fake mix up. I need to react. I didn't pick the right choice. Last players, they're on one. Fuck it. You know what? Now that I'm ranting, let me continue. Who else do we want to shit on? Because to me personally, that's my whole cast. I used to shit on Victor. I didn't pour on the quiz. Exactly, I didn't pour on the quiz. That's it. Lars just gives you a quiz, bro. He just gives you a quiz. It's like, oh, I got 14%. Ah, shit, man. That's not a passing grade. Not even close. I gotta study again. Like I said, you didn't lose to a person. Not to a flowchart. Let's be real, right? I used to shit on Victor, but I'll be honest. The last nerfs on Victor, because now Victor's gotta play Tekken, right? I love it when he does that fucking, that power crush move and you just duck under that shit, launch it. Love it. I love it. He's playing Tekken now. I got time for Victor. I like Victor now. He's fine. When I lose to Victor now, I lost. I lost to Tekken. Okay? Same as Sinner. As a Sinner, at the beginning of the game, the worst. Now, when I lose to Sinner, I'm like, you know what? You got me. You play Tekken. You got me. Okay? You got me. Now, who else we gonna shit on? Okay. Who else? Who else? All right. Okay. So this one, I'm not gonna shit too hard. Ling Xiaoyu. All right, everyone. I've been shitting on a lot of people. Yeah. I'm about to say some shit, and no one in the chat's gonna agree with me. You're gonna hate me. I get it. You're gonna fight me. I get it. Listen to me when I say this. Yeah. I think Xiaoyu gets more hate than she deserves. Hear me out. Yeah. Is she bullshit? Absolutely. But she's always been bullshit. Always been bullshit. Okay. And the thing is, you gotta remember, in AOP, you can't block. Okay. So whenever she does her gimmicks, she's really putting her ass out there. Right? It's kind of risky. Like, I don't know if you've ever tried to pick up Ling Xiaoyu and just play. You can't do that. You actually have to put in some effort. Again, it's bullshit. And when you fight against a good Xiaoyu, it is the most frustrating thing in the world. But at the same time, it takes work to get there. I have come around on Xiaoyu in a big way. I know people like fucking main man's got no time for Xiaoyu. Real talk. I respect Xiaoyu players. I do. I said it. Same with the list players. Again, I respect the people. The character's bullshit, but the people know the character's bullshit. I fuck with that. They're like these Hwoarang players, yeah? Imagine Xiaoyu players were like Hwoarang players. Hey, yo, no, my character, there's no bullshit. Nah, my character's just playing honest Tekken, bro. Rocket's like, no. Xiaoyu players like, that's right, you fell for my setup. Anime laugh. They get it. I respect it. Let's respect it. They're at least honest. Oh, man said Feng. Nameless said Feng. All right. Feng. Okay. I'm gonna keep it a stack, right? This is another hot take people are gonna like. At the level of play I'm at, which is like Tekken King, they're about. I've actually not encountered enough high-level Fangs to shit on Feng. What I mean by that is usually the Feng players who are bodying me are actually pretty good at Tekken. Know what I mean? Like, they're actually pretty good at Tekken. Now, maybe at lower level, because you have to remember there's a lot of people this is their first Tekken game. And I bet if you're a lower level, you're at purple ranks, you're trying to climb up, you're trying to learn the game, this character fucking is annoying because he breaks the rules, alright? But at the same time, like, and also I'm trying to top the tournament level, this character's bullshit. But I'm not there yet, so I can't vouch for it. On paper, I read the list and I go, yeah, I see why it's bullshit. But for me, I'm like, it is what it is. Especially post-nerf. Pre-nerf, different story. Pre-nerf, character's bullshit. But now I'm like, okay. He's a strong character. Tekken could have strong characters. I feel the same way I feel about Feng, I feel about Xiaoyu. I'm like, alright, you put in the work to get good, you get good. Feng is more bullshit than Xiaoyu, don't get it twisted. Definitely more bullshit and less work. I could definitely use some more nerfs. But, I mean, now, here's the real bullshit character, right? Bullshit character. I've already alluded to it. We discussed it. You saw me lose to this motherfucker just a second ago before my game crashed. Yoshimitsu. Congregation. What the fuck were they thinking with Yoshimitsu? Okay? What were they thinking? Listen. Alright. I'm gonna be Harada-san. Alright? Listen. Okay, guys. We're gonna make a Tekken 8 game where everyone has to be offensive. We're gonna make a game where the mix-ups are so strong that you have to make sure you are the one applying pressure and not having pressure applied to you. Everyone's like, oh, that's very good. Okay, aggression. Cool. But we're gonna have a character called Yoshimitsu, and he's gonna have a 6-frame button that punishes you for taking your turn. And people in the room are like, okay. You don't want to, you know what it's like. You don't want to argue with the boss, right? You don't want that guy. You want a promotion, right? You're about to ask this motherfucker for like holiday in 6 weeks. You don't want to fight. You want to rock the boat. So you're like, all right, cool. But then one of them, maybe the intern, puts his hand up and says, Harada-san, that's a great idea, though. But I assume, in order to balance this, the character with the best defensive tool in the game is gonna have lackluster offense, right? His combo damage is going to be low. His tools in neutral are going to be kind of mid to compensate for the fact that he has the best defensive tool in the game. And then Harada-san goes, no. Better idea. We're going to give him great combo damage and great neutral tools. And the people in the room are like, oh, okay. Good idea, Harada-san. And now we have to deal with that shit. This character is, I mentioned it earlier, in a tweet that came out literally like maybe a couple days ago. Arslan said he was thinking about picking up Yoshimitsu. He's inspired by Kane Trench. Listen to me when I say this. If Arslan picks up Yoshi, it's over. It's over. Everyone at home, listen to me. Look, guys at home, listen to me. If Arslan picks up Yoshimitsu, pack it up. Pack it up. It's done. It's done. We're done. Go the fuck home. No one shot the TWT. Rangshu, it was a good run. Go home, kid. Fucking Mulgold, hey, good show for a rookie. It's over. Go home. Knee, I get it. You're trying to reclaim the crown. Forget about it. If Arslan picks up Yoshimitsu, we're done. We're fucking done. I ain't watching the tournaments because I already know the results. Like, this character, when optimized, is insane. And for those of you who have played, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you've played Tekken 7, yeah, tell the truth. I've seen more Yoshimitsu. I've seen more Yoshimitsus in a week of Tekken 8 than I saw in a year of Tekken 7, bro. Like, it's in, and I don't blame people. This character's so strong. This character's so strong. It's dumb. It's so dumb. So yeah, that's my feeling. This character right here. I'm not saying it's carried. I think, again, similar to Jin, I think you need to have a certain amount of Tekken skill in order to wield him properly. I really do. Certain amount of Tekken knowledge. But, yeah, once you put in the work, he's carrying you 2 extra levels above your level. Like, it's nuts. And yeah, those are my feelings, bro. Those are my feelings. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go back to my honest Asuka. LOL. And, try to get these points back.